We're Steven and Kylee Niederhauser.
And this is our ADU, the Rockaway House in Mission Beach, San Diego. So when we first purchased this property, this ADU was already here. We took it in a completely different direction than it looked before. We had a different vision for the layout of the space, really for the functionality of the space. And I think we did a good job improving it. When we were thinking about the design of the bathroom, we really wanted to make a space that was unique. There's a lot of rentals here at Mission Beach, and we wanted something that stood out from everything else that's around here. So that's why we picked the tile design that we did. I mean, it's a basic subway tile, but it has a really interesting pattern to it. Another great feature of the shower is the shower head itself. We get some pretty incredible guest feedback from that. It has a rain shower, it has jets that come out. You have to see it. It's pretty cool.
Where we're at in Mission Beach, we're about 80 feet from the sand and the boardwalk in Mission Beach. So, space is a premium always, and we had to build something that was, very functional for the space that we had. Our lot size is limited, but we feel like this, it turned out to be a 1-bedroom, 1-bath with a functional kitchen and living space, and we think it works pretty well. But
housing prices are a lot around here, so having an ADU that was income producing was
it's kind of essential towards us being able to afford, to live here. So we started looking at housing and saw the potential here. And while it needed a lot of work, we saw that it could be something great in the end. So here we are. We've been operating here for about 3 years, and it's mostly covered our mortgage expense for both units on the property.
It was a scary risk up front to, purchase a house that was probably a little bit outside of our comfort zone of purchasing. So, once we got to the income producing stage, it really was just something we didn't have to worry about. Having an income producing property that is right on site from where we were living enabled me to not have to go and find a full-time job outside of the house. I was able to stay home with our son, who was about a year old when we first started renting this place. And now that's kind of blossomed into a property management career that has the flexibility for me to stay at home with both kids, which has been really nice. A lot of financial freedom for us.